The well-known Hollywood power couple, Jessica Simpson and Eric Johnson, shockingly announced their separation after more than a decade of marriage. What happened to this seemingly perfect love story? What led to the termination of a romance that people believed would last? In this video, we'll look closely at their relationship history, red flags, and possible reasons for their split. Continue reading until the end to discover some surprising facts you may not have known. Let's get started. Former NFL player Eric Johnson met well-known singer and fashion designer Jessica Simpson in 2010. They clicked immediately. After meeting through mutual connections, the two clicked immediately and quickly fell in love. They dated for just 6 months before getting engaged. In July 2014, Jessica and Eric exchanged vows in a beautiful wedding in Montecito, California, in front of their closest friends and family. Over the years, they have added 3 children to their family: Ace, Birdie, and Maxwell. On the surface, everything seemed perfect. Images of their family were all over social media, documenting happy moments and giving fans a peek into what seemed to be a great life. But as we all know, most of the material we read online is insufficient. Over the past few months, fans have noticed a few minor but noteworthy changes. Suddenly, Eric Johnson, who was regularly featured on Jessica's Instagram, appears to disappear from her pictures. The family pictures stopped showing up, and Jessica turned her focus to her work and self-reflection. More speculations were stoked when Eric and Jessica were regularly spotted without their wedding bands. Jessica's enigmatic writing in November 2024 actually had people talking, if that wasn't enough to garner attention. In her piece, she wrote, "Interviews in my Nashville music room where I unearthed my singular magic. This return is personal, and I'm sorry to myself for going through all of this that I didn't deserve." Observers couldn't help but wonder whether she was hinting to marital issues. Finally speaking up, Jessica disclosed what everyone had been dreading on January 14, 2025. She and Eric had officially separated. According to her statement, "Eric and I have been living separately, navigating a painful situation in our marriage," Jessica said. "Since our children are our top priority, we are focusing on what is best for them." Supporters were greatly impacted by this news. Together, Jessica and Eric had been admired by many. Their romance seemed stable and enduring from the outside. So, what went wrong? The insiders said there were several reasons why the break happened. One of the main issues was trust. Reports state that trust has been a problem for Jessica and Eric for some time. It was said that as their communication worsened with time, they were on different pages of life. Lifestyle differences also contributed. Regarding her sober experience, Jessica has been quite open. She has been praised for her 7 years of sobriety, a noteworthy personal achievement. However, a number of those close to the marriage claimed that this led to a wedge between them. After her lifestyle changed so drastically, Jessica found it challenging to blend in with Eric's social habits. A source claims that Eric has often left Jessica feeling like they weren't on the same path anymore. Now that she's sober, she can see clearly. She knew she deserved better and didn't want to keep enduring things that didn't help her. In addition to these emotional issues, there were signs of financial hardship in the family. The couple, who had lived in their Hidden Hills house since 2013, put it up for sale in September 2023. When the house initially failed to sell, they took it off the market in August 2024. But in a telling move, the house was relisted on January 11, 2025, only days before they announced their split to the world. The couple hasn't revealed every detail of their breakup, but it's clear that their children's welfare comes first. Jessica emphasized in her statement the value they have on co-parenting and providing a secure environment for their kids. Despite this difficult time, Jessica and Eric are determined to have a big effect. Jessica has hinted at a big musical comeback by sharing glimpses of her time in the recording studio. Fans are thrilled to see her return to the music business, especially considering her recent experiences and personal growth. Jessica recently remarked, "This comeback is personal," in one of her blogs. Many lovers will find great meaning in this sentence. It suggests that Jessica is ready to regain control over her life and profession in a manner that works for her. As she starts a new adventure, she is regaining her power and clarity. Insiders claim that Eric is also focusing on his personal growth. He has discussed the breakup in further detail, but it is clear that he and Jessica are committed to giving their children the best support possible during this difficult period. Consider this. Relationships are rarely as simple as they appear, particularly when they are in the public eye. Even the most perfect couples have problems in their personal lives, as Jessica and Eric's split offers as a reminder. The main takeaway from this story is that both Jessica and Eric are evolving in a graceful way. According to them, their children come first, and they are focusing on their own personal growth and recovery. Anyone who has followed Jessica's story over the years knows she has been through a lot. From her early days as a pop singer to her growth into a successful businesswoman and a devoted mother, she has continuously shown tenacity. Since this new phase of her life is only another chapter in her journey, fans are excited to see what she will do next on the emotional and professional fronts. How do you feel about this sudden breakup? Were you as shocked as everyone else? Kindly provide your thoughts in the space provided for comments below. If you appreciate this video, please remember to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on your favorite celebrities. The stories we have in store for you are ones you won't want to miss. We value your time and look forward to seeing you at one of our upcoming events.